contrary to what you've been told, there isn't someone for everyone. There's not a shoe for every foot. There's not a bra for every tit. There's not a soul for every mate. The reality is that some of us will end up alone forever. So the question is that going to be you?
I saw him first, he's all mine. You can't have him, no. I saw him first, I saw him first. I saw him first, now have several seats.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my podcast. It's your host, Angie, back again with a new episode for you guys. If you get annoyed and triggered and upset, this podcast is not for you. If you want to hear me sing praises to you and tell you you're fine and tell you everything's going to be all right and tell you that you're perfect, wrong podcast. But if you want to hear the hard truth, because the truth will set you free after all, is what they say. If you want to hear the hard truth, then keep watching, because I'm going to tell you exactly why you're single. 99% of you will fall into these 5 categories. The inspiration for this video came from r/the Girl Survival Guide. Actually, my first time on this subreddit. Let's get into it. The title is I'm Single at 30 and Feel Lost. I'm a single 30-year-old woman. I always thought I would get married reasonably young and have kids around 30, don't we all? Somehow life didn't go as planned. And here I am. I've been using dating apps for a while now, but I almost never find men I'm interested in. I've joined social groups and clubs, but almost everyone I meet is either already in a relationship or decades older than me. My social group is already paired up. Every time I open Instagram, I'm bombarded by pictures of love and weddings and babies. I desperately want those things. Keyword, desperately. I feel so lost and left behind. I'm turning 31 soon, and it feels like I've somehow been left behind in life. Woo, that's a deep one. So, now that we've got the inspiration out of the way, no rambling, no faffing around, reason you're single, number 1. I know you don't want to hear it, but you're not conventionally attractive. Wait. Before you come for me, before you click off this video, before you start getting mad, before you start getting triggered, keyword conventionally. You're not conventionally attractive. Listen, some people walk into a building, some people walk into a room, and they've got all eyes on them. Some people they command that gaze. Some people are just gifted like that. Some people are just God's favorite. Some people were born. Some people were just born with it. And the rest of us, not quite. The rest of us have to walk towards it. But the hope isn't lost, because you only need one person to find you attractive. After all, they say that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So the fact that you're not objectively good looking doesn't mean that you're not beautiful subjectively. I'll use myself as an example. I know I'm beautiful. I pretty much say that in every video. I know. Thank you. But the truth is, even my beauty is subjective as fuck. Let me tell you why. Up until 2 weeks ago, I had braids. On. And before I had these blonde braids, I had these blonde braids. Now, I can tell you for a fact that the kind of men that swipe right on my profile when I have the braids versus when I have not the braids is very different. Different types of men are attracted to different looks. I'm still the same person. It's still my face. So why is she getting a different man than she is? Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. I may not be objectively good looking to both guys, but subjectively, I am. So you're not conventionally attractive. That may be the reason you're still single. I will tell you the truth. I told you I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. The fact that you're not a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10, you may not even be a 5 out of 10, right? And maybe that's why you're single. But I'm sitting here and telling you there's hope. So, that being said, what can you do? What can you do to tilt the scale a little bit on your side, a little bit in your favor? Switch it up. You may have short hair right now, but maybe your look is really long Rapunzel style hair. You may have long hair, but maybe your look is really a short bob or, some fringe. You may be blonde, but maybe you need to dye your hair black, jet black. You may be ginger and whatever color. Your hair may be brown, but maybe you need to go blonde and have more fun. You get what I mean. If you get it, you get it. The girls that get it. The girls that don't. If you've been finding it hard to get a boyfriend and you think it's because of your look, switch it up. Reason you're single number 2. Your husband / wife / boyfriend / partner is with someone else. They're wasting their time, but they don't know it yet. They think they're in a happy, healthy relationship, but they don't know. They don't know what I know. They don't know what I know. They don't see what I see. They're with the wrong partner. Someone's holding your man. I said it about 2 episodes ago. I'm like, if you're with my man, release him. Release him. Oh, you thought I had a man. Oh, no, girl. We're in the same category. I'm single too. And I know I sit in one of these 5. Someone is holding my man captive. And they need to release him. Release him to me, please. I'm begging. I'm begging you with all my heart. I'm actually begging. I'm not yelling. I am begging you. Let my man go. Let him go and find me. Let him come back to his rightful owner. I am the owner of this man. I'm the owner of this 6 foot tall, yummy looking, dark features, 6 figures. Let my man go. Reason you're single number 3. Your expectations are too high. Your expectations are not just high, they're through the roof. In fact, they're not even expectations anymore. It's delulu. You're delusional. I'll be the last person to tell you to lower your standards because that's not what we're here for. No. We don't do that here. We don't do that around here. Standards, high. But expectations? You might want to take it down a notch. You're single because your expectations are too high. And you know what the worst part is? They're not even your own. They're not even your own expectations. You've been influenced. You've been bamboozled. You've been sold dreams by people on Instagram, by people on TikTok, by all this K-drama you're watching. Girl, I see you. You and I both. All the Korean dramas and all the unrealistic, we're all in it together. You've been sold dreams. And you've now created something in your head that just isn't real. So what are you going to do? You need to redefine what you call standards. You need to reevaluate what your standards are. You need to reevaluate your needs. You need to take that list that you have and look through it one by one, tear it apart, rip it apart, and then put it back together afresh. Don't say you want something just because you think that's what you should want or because it's a popular opinion. This is a podcast for unpopular opinions. I will say what I mean what I say. I don't care how many people agree with it. I don't care how many people don't. It's how I see things from my lived experiences, and that's exactly how I'll say it. So, if you really want a man with 6 figures, back yourself. Back yourself. Don't let social media tell you you're gold dig. Okay, I want to dig. What's wrong with digging gold? That's a good profession if you ask me. Last time I checked, gold was a lucrative business. Isn't gold like one of those things that doesn't really depreciate? So why would I not dig gold? I don't understand. Why would I not dig for gold? Maybe you don't care about those things, but you've just been made to believe that that's the only aesthetic, that you're supposed to go for. Tall, dark, and handsome, like they say in Love Island. Maybe you like blondes. Maybe you're okay with blondes, but because you keep hearing tall, dark, and handsome, you're like, yeah, tall, dark, girl. Just go with the blonde man. The blonde guys deserve love too. Don't throw them away. Go and find your blonde king. Like, what's going on here? Everywhere, tall, dark, and handsome, tall, dark, and handsome. How about short blonde and not very good looking? Think about what you actually want, because you are single for a reason. Whether you like it or not, there's a reason you're single. And 99% of the time, the reason is you. That takes me now to point number 4. You're insecure as fuck. You're insecure AF. You. I'm talking to you. You staring at me. You, not the girl to your side. You. No, not the other one. You looking at me. You're insecure. Why? You're insecure. Don't know what for. You turning head when you walk through the door. You're insecure. Now, I'm not saying you need to be perfect. I've spoken about this before. You don't need to be perfect to deserve love. You don't need everything in order. You don't need your life sorted out. You don't need to be the prettiest girl in the room. You don't need to have the perfect body. You don't need to have the best personality to find love, to be worthy of love. Take that out of your head now, because that's not true. If that were the truth, girl, let me not speak, because I've seen people in relationships that not very cute. They're not very cute, okay? So I don't know why you're insecure. I don't know why, because the truth is you're beautiful in your own little way. I'm not saying everybody's a princess. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying regardless of what it is that you think makes you imperfect or unworthy of love, you're lying. You're lying to yourself. You've been lying to yourself, lie to everybody. I don't know what the song is. But you're lying to yourself. Let me let you in on a secret. I deleted Bumble about a week ago now. Why? Because I didn't feel like the best version of myself. And I knew that mentally I will be swiping on the wrong man. Because the worst version of me cannot possibly attract the best man for me. It's impossible. The girls that believe in universe and all of those things, energies, they know what I'm talking about. You radiate a certain energy into the universe. People can feel your energy. And I know you're thinking, but I'm just swiping on the app. How can they see my energy? Girl, I don't know. But I had that feeling that me swiping while feeling like a bloated balloon cannot possibly be the right situation and the right time for me to be swiping. Because the truth is, I will lower my standards because of the way that I saw myself in that exact moment. My decisions will be based on how I felt. And I didn't want that. I wanted to be the best version of myself. I wanted to feel like the best version of myself. Because when you feel like the best version of yourself, ooh, girl, you're unstoppable. You know what I mean. When you get dressed up, when you put your makeup on, you get your hair done, you put that outfit on, and you put the shoes on, you put the heels on, and you're ready to go out. Oh, that version of yourself is the version you should swipe with. In fact, I might actually be onto something here. What if we only swiped on the dating apps when we felt our best? What if we only swiped when we were all dressed up and ready to go out? Give yourself that 10-15 minutes extra before you go out. Prepare that 10-15 minutes to swipe when you feel your best. And I'm not saying you have to be in full face of makeup to feel your best. You could have just gotten out of the shower, done your skincare routine, your face is glowing, you feel your best. Do the swiping then. Do the swiping on the apps only when you feel your best. If you've gone through 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're still thinking, girl, I thought you said 99% of us will fall into this category. I am not one of these 4 people. Why am I single? Reason number 5, you've given up. You have given up. Deep down inside, you have doubt. You don't believe you will actually find love. You don't believe that you will find what you're looking for. You've given up. You're pessimistic. You're jaded. Deep down, you have negative energy that's just stopping you from even putting yourself out there. It's stopping you from even trying. You don't even want to try anymore. You've lost hope. You've just allowed it. You've charged it. Like Shits and Gigs say, you've charged it. Jameson Fuhad, you've charged it. You're done. You've given up. And that's why you're single. Because unlike what people say on the internet, sometimes love does not come when you least expect it. Sometimes you have to go outside and look for it. But you're sitting in your house on your couch and you're saying, God, when? God is just looking down from heaven and shaking his head like, if you don't get out of here. That's what God is telling you right now. He's looking down from heaven and just shaking his head. Get up. Get up and go outside. I know it's hard. Girl, I'm single too. Sometimes I can't be bothered. How many of us have deleted the apps like 1,000 times? We just get frustrated and we delete it. But that's why we're single, because you can't give up. You just can't. You have to be in the game to win it. You have to play the game to win it. That's just how it is. I didn't make the rules. That's just what it is. Everyone knows dating sometimes is stressful AF. It can stress you out, but you can't give up. Sometimes I doubt the love that I want, the kind of love that I want. Does it even exist? Let me tell you guys one of my favorite songs. It's actually gospel music, but I love this song just because of the feeling that it just emotes in me. Whoa, like it says the overwhelming, never-ending love of God. It chases me down, it fights till I'm found, and it leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still it gives it away. The overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. I know most people are not religious, but that is the love that I want. I want reckless, mind-shattering love. The love that would drive my man mad for me. That's the love that I want. I want my love to drive him crazy. I want to drive this man crazy. I want to drive him insane. Reckless love, never ending. I couldn't earn it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to deserve. I've said it before. I don't want to work for love. I just want to get it freely. I don't want to work for anybody's love. Please, I'm a lazy girl. What else is it that I really love about that song? It chases me down. It fights till I'm found. I love a man that fights for me. If you love Korean drama like me, you know that one of the reasons it's so popular is because of the heroic nature of the men. The way they fight, they always make 2 men fight for women. They always make them fight for one woman, and it's just a great feeling. Not physical combat all the time, but just the idea that someone wants you so badly. I want you so badly, that's my money. I don't know why songs keep popping in my head today, but the idea that someone wants you so badly, that they're chasing you down, they're fighting till they get you. Oh, that just gasses me up so much. That's the kind of love I want. And then that line says, leaves the 99. That's just a thing in the Bible, a parable in the Bible where it's like, Jesus had 100 sheep and then one of them got lost. And then he left the 99 to go and look for that one. just one went missing. If we had 100p and then 1p gets missing, do you think you're gonna go look for the 1p and leave 99, girl? It's not even logical. But that's what I want in love. That's the kind of love that I want. Illogical love that don't even make sense. The kind of love where we're not even thinking with our brains. I don't want to think with my brain. I don't want to do 1 2 1 2. No, I don't want to. I just want to relax. Easy peasy love. I just want to relax and enjoy my man. That's what I want. Now tell me, do you believe you fall in the 99%? Of course you do. Of course you do, because I covered all ground. Thank you. They don't call me the relationship coach for nothing. I'm kidding. No one's ever called me that, ever. I'm looking for my man too. So if you have him, release him. Let him come to me. Future husband, where are you? Where are you? I am delirious this evening because I'm tired. That's it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Bye.